We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Tua. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Richardson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably what he wishes he had back.
He wishes that he'd been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Right side, Claypool's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say from Colts territory? Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Dolphins hit 6-5 now on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Damn, buddy, couldn't wait a second in the first play. Need to clean my fucking glasses. Yeah, that's insane.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Tua going to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already.
Come on now,
as they
2
come
X
up
factor.
1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, shit.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice over the Jets.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. You look at this Colt defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass. So 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 39. And the defense
so bad.
not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And a great run tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Man, I can't stand when
He gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
21G.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 2nd down, Mostert.
Look at my inside stuff. Dude's fucking dumb as fuck.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill from a yard out. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Richardson back to throw it. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now 2nd and 3. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Where?
Some strong running. And he'll get into
That dude just got a speed boost out of nowhere. You can't tell me whoever's watching that.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown number 22 on the
My
season.
fucking running
And the
backs are
Colts
good.
go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Like, why is this dude not sitting here?
Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
21G, 21G. Let's make a play here. Hey, 21G.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards there.
Can't play man defense.
These guys
We
have
got
definitely
fucking
played
Tyree
the first
Hill.
half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there.
My
The way
corner
they're
has
carrying
99
themselves.
speed too,
They're
but
starting
I
to move the ball.
still don't
And
think
what you
he's
have to
gonna
do,
cover him.
maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Firing quickly here. I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out.
I tried to do the same throw last night.
You don't want to lose
And my
one there.
dude just
You don't
stopped
want to
running.
lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't know what my corner was
Extra
doing.
point and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Kick returner has 99 speed. Let's see what he can do.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
That's
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Second and 10. Up the middle. Here's Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's third and 3. Now Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. Nowhere to turn.
What am I
He's going to
doing?
go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know why I thought I don't know.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
On first down, Richardson.
Look at dude running my fucking route. Look at triangle, dude. See, he's got 96 feet and Buddy's running his route for him.
Season now, that is 9 sacks for
I don't
now,
get
this one
that
from
shit.
about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Off play action, Richardson. Going up top.
That's fucking pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
That's the shit I'm talking about. This is a man defense, man. In what world is the NFL like that?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know how my shit got turned on.
And that play going
Lanes where you can't comment.
He's belted
I think
before
I
he could
accidentally
get
did it
out of
when
the
I was trying to
backfield.
stream the
A
course.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll buy some time right.
Like 45, dude. That's a fucking... It's a fucking pick every day of the week.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here's Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown.
Where is my corner going? He's manned up on him. Why is he running at the quarterback, dude? No one else see this shit this game does to me, dude?
Evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21.
It's more fun to play fucking head-to-head
As the
anymore,
kick's
man.
away.
Like, I feel like there's just settings in these leagues or something.
Deep,
I don't
here comes a
fucking
return.
know.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Right.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Colts come to the line, ready
Look,
to start
every
their
play
next
is just
drive.
man defense.
They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson off the play fake. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. In motion right is Pittman. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Great block. Great block, Taylor.
A short gain there down
Like,
to the
that's your man.
37-yard line.
However, you just went to fucking go block. You blocked that guy and getting a 1st down.
Against the touch pass, they were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming.
It don't even matter, because this fucking man defense is the greatest in the earth. Like, that shit's annoying as fuck. Nobody's that good, man, to where everyone's covered every play. And look, he doesn't even use her. Get the fuck out of here, man.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Well, they run the option here on 1st.
Get out of my... Get the fuck out of my way!
2-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Kylan Granson, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat.
Fucking, like, I'm spamming triangle, man. Fuck me, dude.
They're going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And
Like,
Charles,
look at that. Fucking doink me in the head when I'm sitting here
They
spamming
certainly
triangle.
were. Nice read on your part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone that was in the wrong spot for the Q.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
44, ready.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Throw it, motherfucker. They trying to hit Tyreek Hill on the fucking.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go play action with Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
How the fuck dude get hurt? He's just standing there, man. Fucking fat fuck.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Got 2 down
Richardson
linemen.
to throw off play action.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot
Oh
of confidence
my
after
God, even when my dudes are open, they're covered.
Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Look, you can say inside shade. If he inside shades, Michael Pittman should be open. Or vice versa. Let's see it.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Look at that shit, dude.
Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And that is caught.
Fuck James
Touchdown,
Green.
Indianapolis. from 17 yards out. And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tua now on first down.
Tyreek Hill wide the fuck
Takes a
open.
shot on the release as this will be
I don't know
incomplete.
why he didn't throw it to me.
He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense. Another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
He'll
How
get
did he get his
only
guy to
3 there,
block?
so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Hard throw, incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Them plays work every time for somebody else.
That was a simple throw and
My
catch,
guy
but
never
even
blocks
with that
the corner.
completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to throw it to circle. He's if I lob it to circle, man.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away.
I'm not locked
Quarter with
in.
a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth
That's what
quarter.
I was trying to run back to
It's
that, man.
complete to start the drive. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
To number 82. It's a gain of 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Watch it, Oscar. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, it's Tua. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Gain of 6. And the Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Funny, TA.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
From his end zone, Wilson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here, dude. But I got Jameson fucking Williams in another league, dude. You don't ever catch the deep ball. Get the fuck out of here. Look at 32. If he hits the angle right, that's a pick. Come on. That shit's annoying as fuck.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it.
He's got
That's a stud
99
wide receiver. You
speed
want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And brought down, but not before
Oh,
they get it inside.
why the timeout?
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he
Why
just
the
throws
clock
this one
stop
away.
as soon as you let go of the
Smart
clock?
decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Look at that, 98 yards.